First off, my nigga Mo, I am the coldest. I'm not the middle child, I am the oldest. Weight of the world, carry that on my shoulders. I'm David Ruff and these niggas is oldest. These bitches be champion, these niggas be bold. I ain't naming their chances, I'm aiming.
Sup? Oh, what's good, bro, gang?
What it do, baby?
Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Shouts out to you for the reaction requests. Y'all let me know in the comment section below if y'all like these horror reactions. And let me know if it's something you think I should check out. Let's get into the video.
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. The unexplainable exploration. Now, as with most Japanese videos, the source of this next recording is unknown. But in the footage, we see a guy exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Japan. He quickly realizes that he's made a huge mistake. He encounters something truly terrifying.
Am I gonna see it or hear it? That's the question. Turn the volume all the way up. Making sure mine is up. Is that something moving? Oh no, what is that?
The explorer is frozen in fear as he sees a woman strangely swaying back and forth in a room. He repeatedly and carefully peeks around the door at the woman, when suddenly she appears much closer and seems to just charge at him. Understandably, he runs for his life.
Run right
now,
out.
at first, whoever this woman is appears to be a very strange and very real person. But when we take a closer look at the footage, we can see that the woman actually emerges right out of a solid wall. But is it real?
That had to be a ghost.
Or is it just a very creepy hoax? Again,
I mean, he didn't hear
decide.
Her. I didn't even
hear. The Ghosts of the River Inn.
That one
in its day, the River Inn in Reno, Nevada was a popular spot for the elite of Nevada to rest and bathe in its natural hot springs. For decades, the River Inn thrived as a popular resort, but underneath its happy facade, there were many dark tales of drownings, murder, and mysterious disappearances. It is said that the mafia had a financial stake in the River Inn, and that anyone who had a, quote, accident at the River Inn, well, they just seemed to disappear. The River Inn closed its doors under mysterious circumstances around 1983 and was left abandoned. Cut to 2022, and today the old River Inn has new owners, Dana and Lawrence. During their stay at the inn, both the owners and their workers have experienced terrifying supernatural activity. Paranormal investigators Ryan, River, Nick, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal are invited to investigate the allegedly haunted River Inn.
I've never seen their channel.
At the inn, the team is told the story of a man named Ray who was a long-term resident and caretaker of the hotel, along with his wife, Janet. The couple lived happily at the inn for many years until Ray tragically passed away in his room from accidental morphine poisoning. Just before her own death, Ray's wife Janet swore that she saw her loving husband on the hotel property. The team heads inside to explore the ground floor of the hotel where Ray and Janet used to live.
Ray, if this is you, please give us a sign.
Accidental overdose of morphine, bruh? Like,
what the f? Whoa.
What?
I did catch EMF? What? The EMF just went crazy.
Yeah, I heard it.
Ray, are you in here? You good?
There's no one in there.
Oh! Whoa! The f was that?
Is there someone in there?
What the f was that?
You're kidding. You're kidding.
Hello?
I ain't see nothing.
Just scared the crap out of me.
That was right behind
me out right here.
The guys decide to head upstairs to the second floor in hopes of making contact with the spirits of Ray and Janet. But what happens next is downright chilling.
But now
Did you just hear that?
What?
Were you me?
What was that?
I so hope I caught it.
What?
I swear to God, I just heard a woman go.
What you hear?
You okay? I'm not.
I heard shuffling after it. But now
Did you just hear that?
Mmm.
I hear whistling.
He probably heard it better than we did.
You okay? Was that you okay? I straight just had someone
shit.
whisper right there next to me, dude.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Holy shit. You okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Where was it? Right here.
I heard that. I'm telling you,
Yeah, whoa.
someone was talking, dude. I heard that.
The whole
Do you
thing
not
for
want us
me
in here?
about ghost hunters
You mean you no harm.
is
I totally heard that.
I'm shaking so bad right now.
not one of them has a calm reaction.
Holy You're good. Just
Not one of
What
them
kind of
has
whisper
a
did you
calm
hear?
reaction.
I
I've
don't
never
think
seen
any
a
words
ghost
know
hunter
exactly what
have
it
a
said.
calm
Maybe
reaction.
just caught it, but
and like go about it like they like the ghost ain't even do nothing. If it was a ghost, you know what I mean?
When I'm leaning up here, okay, I had my ear right here, right, facing this way. Okay.
Me
I heard it, like
personally,
someone just say
if you want to
something.
provoke a ghost, you ignore the ghost.
Again.
I feel like that's
Hey!
what would
Again!
provoke
Guys!
a ghost.
Again, did you not just hear that?
Yes, I
Please
did.
tell me
I heard that. I heard that one.
Who is that?
The overreactions is what makes
What are you
me
trying
feel
to
like-
say?
The voice
It's
of
not
a woman
real.
can be heard saying, okay.
But at the same time, that's just how people react. Some people.
Then River hears someone whispering and gasping in his ear.
Again. Hey! Again! Guys!
I ain't
But
saying this is
The
fake.
guys have no idea
I'm
what they
ju-
are
it just
about to
makes me
capture as
think.
they decide to use the spirit box to get more answers. A static camera recording downstairs films something shocking.
Can you tell us where we are?
Where are we?
Oh my god. That was right below. Oh my god. That was right below. Are you downstairs? I am. I am.
100%.
Do you want us to go back down there?
A dark, translucent hand clutches at the doorframe of one of the downstairs hotel rooms. Meanwhile,
saw
Ryan
that.
hears a noise from below and asks if the entity that they are talking to is downstairs. The spirit box answers, I am. So did the guys capture the ghost of Ray on camera? Let me know what you think. You
They
can
caught
watch this
something.
entire investigation of the historic River Inn over on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal.
They caught some.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Unconfined. This next video was sent in by a Nukes Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous. He explains in his email that he works as a corrections officer at a federal prison in Kentucky that holds over 700 inmates that are kept in lockdown 24/7. But late one night at around 4 a.m., a hallway security camera starts to
That's
capture
crazy.
movement in one of the hallways. He takes out his phone and begins to record the CCTV feed.
Fred, there's no f***ing doors open and you can't even see it. Now watch, look. And he wasn't even back there.
Oh
He was
no.
at 531. Like he was up. Like no doors are open. Like, you can't see land room. And then boom.
The officer and his co-workers have no idea who or what this could be,
Bruh,
as
what?
no one could have been standing in that hallway. At the time, the other guard on duty was far away in
Somebody
an
was
entirely
standing there.
different part of the prison. So, what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. An unholy attachment. Now, these next videos were shared to the internet by Diego Spikers, who might seem familiar to you as I featured him once before. Diego claims that he recently moved into a new apartment in Colombia with his wife and has experienced terrifying activity ever since.
Sí, hágale. Uy, marica, venga. ¿Qué señero rápido?
Marica, perro, lo grabé, venga.
Oh no! Oh no!
Since that time, Diego made the shocking discovery that he had a sister named Maria who died at a very young age. He believes that this could be the spirit that is haunting him. Also, recently, Diego's niece Amy has come to live with him and his wife. Unfortunately, the paranormal presence seems to have attached itself to little Amy.
That's crazy. Why is that right there? Bruh.
Amy.
Amy is fast asleep in bed when a childlike figure can be seen standing on her bed. When Diego yanks at the sheet, it vanishes into thin air. Only a few days later, in the middle of the night, Diego hears strange childlike laughter coming from his living room. When he goes to investigate, he is shocked to his core.
Amy. Amy. Ay, Diosito. Amy. Amy.
Amy appears to be asleep, sitting with her back to the TV stand, but two pale, skinny arms seem to be reaching out from the TV cabinet and playing with her hair. The hands quickly disappear when Diego approaches his niece and attempts to wake her. Diego says that Amy has no recollection of what happened, but he is fearful that the activity in his home is becoming more intense every day. But what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That was some good footage.
Brother's Keeper. Paranormal investigators Victor, Paulo, and Samuel from the YouTube channel Investigação Sobrenatural are contacted by a distraught woman. She claims she's been violently haunted since her brother passed away from an accidental overdose in the bathroom of her family home in Brazil. She believes that her brother never left, and that his tormented soul is angry and is attacking her and her family. The woman, whose identity is kept anonymous, says that she believes that the stress of the haunting led to her mother's recent passing. Soon after their arrival, the investigators begin to witness the violent poltergeist activity for themselves.
Olha, pelo que eu entendi, né, seu irmão tá fazendo manifestação aqui, o clima tá muito pesado, não precisa chorar, fica calmo, fica tranquilo, tá bom?
Tá bem não, viu?
Olha, vai ficar tudo bem. Você falou que o seu irmão morreu aqui nessa casa, né? Tiraram a vida dele dentro de um banheiro. Tem como me mostrar onde foi esse banheiro?
No banheiro ali.
Esse aqui, né?
Aí já começou! Por favor, minha mãe morreu! Como você vai me deixar em paz?
Calma.
Yeah.
Meu Deus, cara. Calma, calma. Respira fundo. Respira fundo, respira fundo. Calma.
The voice changer is making it way more, bro.
Deixar desequilibrado.
It's making it weirder.
Quer fazer com que a gente fique assustado, entendeu? Nervoso. Respira fundo, fica calmo, entendeu? Pense em Deus, pense em coisas boas, tá bom? Tá bom? Respira fundo.
A gente tá aqui contigo.
Isso, calma. Viu? Ele só quer tentar assustar a gente. É só mais um desequilibrado, só isso, tá certo? Você tem condições de continuar? Porque é importante. Tem, não tem?
Just stay calm.
Me mostra como foi que o seu irmão faleceu. Calma, calma. Calma, calma. Pera.
What was that?
Calma, fica calma.
Respira, entendeu? Olha pra mim, ó. Foi isso, Vitor.
O espelho quebrou sozinho. Meu Deus.
I can't speak on that.
Vai, filma aí.
Esse aqui também, ó.
Foi no espelho também, no espelho. No espelho, aí. É isso, gente.
It's wild that the mirror broke though. I felt like I was super focused on the mirror.
Respira. Ó, vai ficar tudo bem, tá?
Mas falei, Vitor, vou pegar a cadeira.
Pensa em coisas boas, coisas positivas, né? Foca em Deus, olha pra mim, olha pra mim, né? Pensa em coisas boas, tá bom? Senta lá. Vai, senta aqui, ó. Outra cadeira. Vem. Senta.
Tô arrepiado, cara.
Ó, olha pra mim.
Yo, it's time to skedaddle.
Arrepiado.
Calma, respira.
Kitchen plates fall and cookware begins to shake. Then when the woman points out where the bathroom is, something appears to almost punch at her through the curtain. A mirror in the bathroom breaks into pieces, but when they check the room, there's no one there. The woman becomes so upset from the incident that the investigators decide to have her leave. Now, in an attempt to calm the angry spirit, the men gather around a table where the man's body was temporarily placed before his burial. They light candles on the table and begin to discuss the situation. But then, things just get weirder.
Só pra vocês não julgar, viu?
Eu desespero, né, amigo, quando ela ficou
Chorando, ela teve que sair, ela saiu às pressas daqui.
Bem melhor, pessoal, ela saiu.
Tem, gente, ó. Aí é pra vocês verem, né, ó. Direto, acontece. Pega ajuda aqui, não. Pega, calma, respira. Segura aqui a fumadora, segura.
The door slams open and the team's cameraman drops to the floor from an extreme panic attack. The investigators look after him, and after a necessary break, they continue their investigation. In an attempt to calmly communicate with the aggressive spirit, Investigator Paolo volunteers to lie down on the table in hopes of creating a connection with the spirit.
Aí, tu tem certeza que quer fazer isso?
Quero ver, né? Tô curioso porque eu quero que ele consiga entender qual é o nosso objetivo, né? Porque a gente todos aqui, entendeu? Porque na mente dele, ele acha que a gente está provocando, né? Ele está expulsando a gente, entendeu? É até uma oportunidade, né? De baixar a vibração e tentar a comunicação, né? Pelo menos uma comunicação mais amigável, né?
As Paolo is explaining his intention, what looks like a ghostly apparition seems to appear behind team member Victor.
Where? I couldn't see that. I still couldn't see that. Oh, okay, I saw it.
Paolo lies down on the table, and what happens next is downright terrifying.
Se você quiser se materializar em cima do Paulo, pode se apresentar aqui, né? Concentre sua energia. Se quiser pegar no braço do Paulo, na perna dele, no pescoço do Paulo, né? Vai, Paulo. Fica à vontade. Se concentra. Tenta pegar no pescoço do Paulo.
Yo!
Meu Deus do céu.
Aqui.
Olha, ó. Meu Deus.
Piado.
Você não vai assustar a gente, entendeu? Deus é poderoso, Deus é maior que você. Você não é maior que Deus. Você não é maior que Deus. Você não é maior que Deus. Deus é muito maior que você. Você não vai assustar a gente. Você não vai assustar a gente.
Tá querendo desafiar. Acho que ele pensa que a gente quer bater de frente com ele.
There you go. No reactions.
Tá? Olha isso, ó. Filma isso, câmera. Tô me tremendo todinho. Olha esse susto que eu levei.
Drawers from a cabinet violently slam open and closed on their own. Now the previously fearless ghost investigators seem to get just a little bit rattled by the extreme activity. They are completely unsure how to continue. And not long after this incident, they decide to leave the property. So what do you think is going on in this family home in Brazil? Could this really be the brother's spirit lashing out at his own family from the great beyond? Or could there be something a bit more sinister haunting this house? Let me know
Hey, until we
down
get
in
our
the
answer, I
comments.
don't know.
The Ohio Ghost Girl.
I don't want to assume
Multiple
nothing.
residents of Mentor, Ohio have reported seeing what appears to be an all-white apparition of a young girl running at a very fast speed. The following video was recorded late at night just outside Bellflower Elementary School. Now, what makes this story especially bizarre is that so many residents reported seeing this running girl that multiple police units were sent out to search the area, even though there were no reports of any missing children in the area at the time. One police officer says that he actually saw the running girl. In his police report, he says, quote, "I was surprised by what I saw. The person appeared to be a small child, but running rather erect and too quickly for a child," unquote. The officer then says that he pursued the running girl, but she seemed to disappear into thin air. Police checked the entire area, but no girl was ever found. So is this supernatural
That's wild.
or just an insanely fast 7-year-old? Let me know what you think.
Nah, that
A
was a
night
ghost.
of terror.
That
Juan
was
and
a
his
ghost
pregnant
for
wife
sure.
Nicole said that they recently experienced the most terrifying night of their lives. A night that they say changed them forever. The couple, who live in Ecuador, are getting ready for bed when things take a terrifying turn.
Es que todo fue tan rápido, hermano. Todo fue tan
Shouts out to my Hispanics. Shouts out to my future wife. You might be watching my videos.
Aunque como que siente algo.
I always thought I'd end up with a Hispanic.
No, esa me creo que. Uy, ¿lo viste? ¿Viste? Mira, mira. Mira,
Yo.
Entonces sí, pues mira ahí. No, sí, fue otro
mira, mira, la china se comienza a desesperar ahí.
What's the argument for?
Pero es que eso no es de no creer.
Oh, he probably trying to calm her down.
Mira,
Probably
mira,
like,
o sea,
stay
lo que
calm,
digo,
stay
por favor.
calm.
Mira cómo le
Cálmese.
empujan. Mira, mira cómo le empujan los hongos. Que ahí van con la china. Mira, ahí van con la china. Mira, mira. Eso es lo que, eso es lo que ella la puso mal ahí. Eso es lo que ella la puso mal, hermano.
¿Y esas cosas que se puede decir?
No sé, no sé. Mira, mira, mira.
Déjame
explicar.
Y mira cómo comienzan a salir más cosas.
Más cositas de esas. Sigue todo, sigue todo. Sigue todo. Yo tampoco, sigue todo. Sigue todo, hermano, sigue todo.
Y ya salieron de la
Sigue
casa.
todo.
Out of nowhere, the couple's blanket is yanked away by something they can't see. The couple is terrified and jump out of bed, and things only get worse. Juan and Nicole both
Crazy.
appear to be physically shoved and thrown around by
Crazy.
something that they can't see.
Crazy.
Then as they make a run for the door, objects, furniture, and
Bruh.
appliances move and fall without explanation.
That ghost.
At the end of the video, Nicole
That
seems to be in
ghost did
such
not
distress
care
that her
at all.
husband has to carry her out the
He
door.
did not. That ghost did not
Now,
care,
as with
bruh.
any alleged paranormal video, this recording could very well be a
Yeah,
hoax.
it could
But if
be.
the objects in the video were being moved with
But if
wires,
it
it seems
wasn't,
that it would be almost
that
impossible
ghost
as
did not
so
care.
many things in the room are moving. Also, Juan walks through the bedroom many times, and he doesn't seem to be carefully avoiding any wires or strings. So is it real? Or is it all just a very elaborate
that ghost ain't
hoax?
care, bruh.
You decide. Letchworth. In this next video, recorded by Sierra Rose, she and her 2 friends are exploring the abandoned and infamously haunted Letchworth Village Asylum located in Rockland County, New York. Long ago, the old asylum was a house of horrors for its residents. Patients were severely mistreated and neglected by the hospital staff. Asylum residents who passed away were simply buried in a nearby
I low-key
field.
kinda don't trust
As the
doctors.
3 explorers wander the decaying hallways of the
I feel like it's
asylum,
all a hustle
Sierra captures
for some
something
doctors.
truly bizarre.
Not all doctors are good doctors. Or the best doctors.
Oh, I'm freaking out. You guys,
A shadow appears to move from left to right in a doorway. Sierra doesn't notice the odd shadow figure but seems to get a strange feeling as she comments that she is, quote, freaking out.
Oh,
Now, whether this is a paranormal event or just a very strange trick of the light, I leave that up to you to decide.
That was so slight. That
The
didn't
thing
even deserve
in
to
the water.
be in the top
A man who was
5.
doing some lake fishing off the coast of Brazil claims that some strange sea creature with glowing eyes tried to attack his boat. He fled, revving his boat to full speed, but the creature pursued him.
Oh. Boy, oh, it's getting closer. Oh, what the heck is that? What the hecky?
Now, some online video viewers were shocked by what they saw. They believed the beast was obviously a ferocious sea creature, but other viewers thought that the animal could simply be a large dolphin or maybe a seal.
Calm
So just
down,
what do you
bruh.
think this large thing
Please
is?
calm down.
Let me know.
Talking about ferocious sea creature.
The disappearance. Italian paranormal investigation team Inquires TV traveled to what was once the dormitory of an old abandoned brick factory. The story goes that the workers at the brick factory were exploited by the wealthy owner for years and worked in extremely dangerous conditions, until one day they decided to form a workers' union and rebel against the rich factory owner. Mysteriously, or perhaps not so mysteriously, all of the workers who joined the union suddenly disappeared, never to be seen
They were
again.
killed.
Many believe that the workers' union members met a terrible fate,
definitely.
but no evidence was ever found. Former factory workers and local townspeople believe that the brick factory dormitory is haunted by the workers' tormented souls. Inquires
Sound
TV
like they was
explores the old
wrongfully
building,
murdered.
but other than some creepy, unexplained sounds, they don't experience much of anything. At least, that's what they thought. When they review their footage later, they find that one of their cameras accidentally captured something truly
I
chilling.
hear crimes to silence. Union workers.
Ragazzi, che cazzo è quella roba? Non lo so, io vedo tipo... Che cazzo è quella? Oh mio Dio, che cazzo è? Aspetta, non lo so ragazzi.
Sembra un pochettino al contrario.
Oh, che cazzo? Che è successo?
What you hear? What you hear? Cause I ain't hear nothing.
Ancora? Le catene.
La stanza...
Le catene di
Ma la
nuovo.
stanza con la freccia?
Praticamente sì, cioè praticamente non ci resta più nulla da vedere, è finito.
I had to watch my
Comunque c'è una
back.
puzza di incenso assurda.
Mamma mia,
Mamma raga, veramente.
Ma sembra pure...
È forte.
While exploring, the group discovers a strange chalice just sitting in the middle of the floor in one of the decaying rooms. They film the bizarre out-of-place artifact and then decide to move on.
Artifact.
But as they leave the room, the cameraman lowers his camera before turning it off. His camera, now upside down, accidentally catches the chalice mysteriously catching fire. The team's backs are turned as they leave the room and they don't even notice the flames.
I didn't even notice it.
Soon after, the
until
group
you
decides to
said
call it a
something.
night and just head home. But that's not all that the Inquires TV team captured at the abandoned brick factory. Their YouTube viewers pointed out something else that they missed during their investigation. Something downright creepy.
Un'altra matta. Avete sentito? Ma di nuovo?
Era da su.
Vetro. Ma era da sopra o sotto qua? Io non ho capito qui se... Ma non è che sembrava... Non è che cadere a pezzi sta cosa.
C'era tutto in testa.
Sembrava tipo provenire dalla fine del corridoio.
Ma non è chiuso il corridoio, scusa.
Il corridoio dovrebbe essere chiuso.
Oh! I saw that!
Non abbiamo visto nella stanza.
Where the replay at? Where the replay?
Alma, mi hai fatto prendere un colpo.
Oddio.
Giri di qua. Il K2 per adesso è tranquillo. Io vorrei entrare in quel buco, ragazzi.
A dark, mist-like figure appears at the end of the hallway, moving from left to right before disappearing into thin air. Moments later, the figure briefly materializes again in the same hall. The Inquieto TV team are shocked by what they captured and say that they didn't notice anything unusual at the time. So, is this mysterious apparition the ghost of one of the workers who disappeared long ago? I leave it up to you. And just for all of you who stuck around.
Alright, bruh gang, shouts out to you for the reaction request. Make sure y'all hit that like button, especially if you made it to the end of the video. Shouts out to you, I appreciate you. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, add me on PlayStation, I'll be on there. I'm thinking about playing Red Dead Redemption again, just saying. I appreciate y'all watching this video, I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Okay, it's cool, I get it. Say y'all niggas hoes, they breaking the code, we already know we is it. What's good with your bro, they head on the low, so I don't do the friendship. I'm good enough for, but I already know that I gotta do the grip it. Okay, it's cool, I get it. Y'all niggas hoes, we is it. No, we don't do the friendship. I gotta do the grip it. Got me a bean, they miss it. Niggas, they talk, they diss it. Yeah, came from the gutter, we different. Yeah, came from the gutter, we different. Hey, we don't know why. Middle fingers to the sky. Is you with me, he gon' ride. He said if you real, pussy nigga, don't you lie. Why you gotta be that guy? Yeah, stay with the steel. I ain't even gotta try. When I pop up, they gon' cry. Yeah, they be on